A cat has 9 lives but only 1 tail. You can escape danger many times, but certain losses are permanent. A flea can trouble a lion more than a lion can trouble a flea. Even small problems or people can cause significant discomfort to the powerful. Every closed eye is not sleeping, and every open eye is not seeing. Appearances can be deceiving. You can't assume based on what you see. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. Expression doesn't always need a reason. Sometimes it's just natural. Even a clock that does not work is right twice a day. Even something flawed or broken can still be correct occasionally. The tongue that buys you bread can also buy you stones. Someone that you rely on can take advantage of you. Be self-reliant. Paper can't wrap up a fire. The truth will eventually come out, no matter how much you try to hide it. You can't chew water. Some things are impossible and trying them is futile. A blind rooster will still find a grain of corn. Even the least likely can stumble upon success or fortune. The elephant may be slow, but it never forgets. Slow progress doesn't mean failure, and experience is never forgotten. A broken mirror will still reflect the truth. Even in imperfections, reality remains unchanged. A drowning man will clutch at a straw, but it's still a straw. Desperate people will hold on to anything, even if it offers no real help. The shadow of a tiger can still bite. Even if the threat is indirect or hidden, it can still be dangerous. A lion in a cage is still a lion. Circumstances may limit you, but your core self remains unchanged. You can't trap a cloud with a net. Some things are too fleeting or untouchable to be controlled. A needle in the haystack is still a needle. Even if something is hidden, its true nature doesn't change. The moon is not afraid of the night. Even in difficult times, natural strength and beauty remain unaffected. The wolf doesn't worry about the sheep's opinion. Strong individuals do not concern themselves with the judgments of others. A cracked pot still holds water. Even flawed things have value. A stone can't be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. Growth comes from struggle. A snake in the grass still has venom. Hidden threats remain dangerous. The frog that sits in the well may think the sky is square. Limited perspective creates limited understanding. A dog that barks at the moon will never bite it. Some complaints are pointless and unproductive. A bee may sting, but it still makes honey. Even the harsh can have value. The eagle that is caged still dreams of the sky. The spirit yearns for freedom despite constraints. A butterfly's wings can cause a storm if it flaps them at the right time. Small actions can have huge consequences. A leaf can't fall without the wind's help. Everything requires a push or influence to move. A wolf in sheep's clothing still has sharp teeth. Deception can mask true danger. A candle may burn, but it still gives light. Even things that are consumed can give something valuable. The owl can't hear the mouse in the night. Perception is limited by nature or position. A storm may pass, but the river will always remember the rain. Time may heal wounds, but memories stay. A bat's wings don't make the sky dark. Even when we feel overshadowed, it's only temporary. The cactus blooms only when it is thirsty. Sometimes adversity brings out the best in us. The shadow of a mountain cannot be outgrown. Certain things in life remain large and ever-present. The snake that swallows its own tail is still a snake. Denying one's nature doesn't change it. A flower that blooms in the desert is the rarest of all. Great things can arise from challenging circumstances. A falling leaf still touches the ground. Even small actions have consequences. A fire that burns without smoke still needs fuel. Hidden struggles are often present even when they're not visible. A stone thrown into the sea doesn't always sink. Some things defy expectations. The star that hides behind the cloud is still shining. True greatness remains even when unseen. A glass half full is still a glass. Perspective matters, but the essence remains unchanged. The tree that grows tall must endure the storm. Strength is forged through hardship. A mountain is not moved by the whispers of the wind. Great things are not easily swayed by trivial matters. A silent river still carries its weight. Quiet strength is often the most powerful. The moon does not fear the sun's heat. True qualities are not threatened by opposition. A lion may roar, but it still walks quietly in the jungle. True power is calm, not loud. A bird in the hand can still fly away. Even what seems certain can escape. The fish that swims against the current always finds its way. Persistence leads to success, even in adversity. A glass of water may be clear, but still can drown you. Even simple things can have hidden dangers. A cracked bell still rings. Imperfection doesn't stop purpose. The thunder may sound loud, but it's the rain that nourishes the earth. Noise doesn't equal substance. A tree that bends in the wind grows stronger with time. Flexibility leads to resilience. A wolf howls at the moon, but never seeks its light. Some desires are unattainable by nature. A diamond's worth is never diminished by the dirt around it. Value is inherent, regardless of surroundings. The river may flow fast, but it never forgets the mountain's peak. Origins shape even the most turbulent paths. A mouse may nibble, but it can never break the wall. Small efforts can't always break through strong obstacles. A fire that's too bright burns itself out. Overpowering force can be self-destructive. The wind may whisper, but it's the storm that makes the loudest sound. True power is often hidden in subtlety.